Thank you for tuning in for another shave. Today it's going to feature this razor from the Wet Shaving Club. This is the Merica razor, and I believe it's commissioned by the Wet Shaving Club and manufactured by Yates Precision, which is very popular for they have their own line of razors as well. But this one is on loan, courtesy of Shave 326. Ken, thank you again. And this was touted as a very nice mild razor to contend with the Rockwell 6S, I believe, which is a great razor to me. Sorry. And hopefully it's a great fit for what I like in a razor too. I'm just testing it out. And to shave with that, I'll be going in with Aion from Grooming department. This is in another soap that's from a couple years back, and the brush will be the what's it called again? The Stratos shape from Wald shaving. This is the J2 knot, which is a great brush, and I'll see you when I get lathered up. All right, here I go, lathered up and going in with 2 days of growth. And this is going to be with the Polsilver Super Iridium. I think it's on like the 3rd use. This isn't my first shave with this razor. And my initial sentiment after that first shave was that, so this thing does have a very nice heft to it. This is, I believe, a 3¼ inch handle. But the interesting part to me is the head, in that it sort of forces you into a angle in a way, and if you sort of don't hit that angle, it might feel a little different. It's either not gonna cut at all, or it's gonna be a little bit too aggressive. Maybe that cutting window, that range for a shave is a little narrow. Coming off the Tatara Muramasa, this does feel like it has more blade feel. Like, I feel like I'm struggling a little bit to make sure I have the right angle. Even though it's trying to guide you to the right angle. And another thing I noted was this is sort of like a stone, blasted finish, but it's a little bit of gloss to it as well. And I think that also offers a little bit of friction, not cutting. It's not as smooth as a polished finish. But I do like the way, and I can see why it might be compared to the Rockwell on a 3-plate. It's advertised as a mild to medium shave with neutral exposure. So that means that not exactly up my alley. I think I'm leaning towards, negative exposure is better for me, or more to my preference. This is a dream of a knot. I heard he has synthetic knots coming out soon. So check that out maybe. All right, a second pass with the Merica razor from the Wet Shaving Club. Yeah, not as smooth maybe than I would expect it to be or like it to be. And yeah, you know what it feels like actually? The blade feel to me is a lot like the Mercura 34C. And I don't know if there was some kind of inspiration in that design. But I can totally see how this could be a daily driver for many. Which is, cannot complain, I guess. Like right there. I think I missed the angle. If I was, and I need to do it again to see if I cut. For me, I guess I'm being one of those picky people, You want it with very little blade feel, but you can't feel the blade sometimes. This probably wouldn't be my cup of tea. And again, for those who may be looking for some reference points, to me this is like a 34C, a Rockwell maybe on the 4. That's just my opinion. I totally forgot to shave my lips. And my preferences are the Rockwell on the 3, Karve on the A plate. This reminds me of more of like a B plate. I think the B plate is also neutral exposure. So that sort of makes sense. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna end it there to show it off again. The Merica razor, Wet Shaving Club, has a nice little handle. I like it, 3 1/4 inch, and the shape really works. It's great, a good grip. The head, I think you can get it with the flag or without the flag. and it's 3-piece, really solid, good heft, looks well built. But yeah, I believe it's mild medium shaving angle, and not my jam, but it's good. I can see why people will get it. Yep, that's it for me. Thank you, Ken, again for letting me try it out. I think for me the Tara Muramasa would have been more to my preference. But yeah, it was nice to try all those razors out. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.